Welcome, Lucy and Nery, to Dumb Bitch HQ.
Hey guys, look what I can do.
You dumb bitch.
Call an ambulance.
Lizzie! Now I have to. Nery! Producer!
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Ah,
How
that was great. That was way better than last week's.
Fantastic.
That used to be my ringtone. Not that one.
Well, Lucy-Furr, next original hit song coming. Well, not so original, but it's a hit song. Maybe. Lucy-Furr releasing more music eventually, somewhat, in the future.
Before you die.
Disclaimer, if you hear any weird yowling sounds, there is a very loud cat
Died.
Yes,
in HQ at the moment. We don't know where it is. It may be in the walls, it may be in the roof, but if you hear it, we do apologize.
It may be scuttling with Glitch. We never know.
Yeah. Who
Maybe
knows?
Glitch got a cat.
Maybe. All right. So, welcome to the episode.
Yay.
Yay!
How are we all?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Not bad.
good.
Good.
Yeah.
No.
How about you?
Bueno.
Yeah, I'm just glad to have power back. You know, I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here. Super nice to be here.
So today on the podcast, Nery has a discussion to bring up, and we're going to have a little chatteroony about that. And then I get to take over the facts.
For some reason, it made me think of I'll be in my booth.
I'll be in my booth. Oh, love Sophie. Yeah, so how about we get into it, Nery?
Let's do it.
What do you want to discuss with us?
Well, your discussion last week about your power blacking out made me think
yeah.
of a key demographic of people. Are they people at this point?
People. What is people?
That will quite literally shit the bed. Children without their little iPads and their little phones. And
their little device.
their little devices.
Device necessary brain.
Okay, I'm gonna start with saying I might get mad. I apologize for the excessive swearing that might come your way.
Oh yes, I love it.
And
Time for Nery to get flapped.
I'll try not to go on too much of a tangent and stuff, and this could
that's
trigger
not
some
gonna
people.
Happen. Get triggered.
Get triggered. So obviously it's nothing new. Like you go to the shops and you see kids with like tablets and phones in front of them all the time.
All the time.
Like all the time. Like they're in the pram and they have something in front of them. And I get a little annoyed at it. Like,
Boomery.
yeah, I try not to act too boomery. So I'm like, look, I get it. It helps parents kind of calm their kids down.
But I'll tell you what
control them.
it does do. It doesn't set your kid up for being prepared to like grow up to be able to go shopping.
Exactly. Anyway, so I went to a restaurant in Sydney last week at some point before the storm and all that. I shit you not, 90 to 95% of kids in that restaurant had a device in front of them. And I don't mean like, I don't know what the reasonable age would be, but like 2-year-olds, like a 1-year-old, like babies to toddlers had like iPads bigger than their faces in front of them.
Yep.
I just was walking past, and kid about 3-4 was gambling on. Like it wasn't a gambling game, but it was gambling for kids. Like there was slots,
What?
and everything.
What?
Like I was like, what the? And I knew the dad. Like I knew him from previous times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is your kid gambling? He goes, oh, he's not spending any money. They win like gambling points.
I know how dopamine works, but that's a baby in a slot machine.
That's going to teach him how to gamble his whole life.
Yep.
Like he's going to grow up wanting to like slap bets essentially. Like
Not essentially, literally.
And like I couldn't. You talk to these kids and they got nothing behind their eyes because all they want is the thing in front of them. These kids are going to have no social skills.
Honestly, it's true. And like having worked with young people and stuff through the ages, this next up and coming generation, if there's not a screen in front of them,
They're fine.
meltdown.
100%.
We're like, oh, we're all going to have a discussion. Meltdown. Like,
What?
might as well just stomp on these kids' puppies because the puppies
Well, they
aren't
weren't
getting
even-
love.
Exactly.
Because they're
That's what I was
on the
gonna, unless they're on the
iPad.
screen, unless it's like Nintendogs or something. But
Oh,
like,
I remember Nintendogs.
but like,
Remember when Nintendogs was alive.
We were the
No.
virtual pet generation.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's it's gross. As like, I was
It's an
never.
ick.
Yeah,
It does give an ick.
like I walked into that restaurant. It was all outdoor. Like it's an indoor area, but this is all outdoors. I'm talking about. I was just walking through the outdoors to the table we had reserved, and I just felt like this is disgusting. Like I felt like my skin crawl.
Furious. You just want to like break them.
And I was we have friends, believe it or not.
Shock. Gasp.
No way.
And we have friends that had a kid like 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And whenever we go visit, you go and see them, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Even when the kid was just born, like they'd be playing like loud music or the TV would be loud. And I'm like, the kid needs to relax. And this kid is now like 5, 6, and he like doesn't mind sounds. He doesn't mind noises. He's good with anything.
See, I lived with people who had a young baby at some point, and at nighttime they're like, we have the TV up loud. It's fine because it means they're not going to be a weak sleeper.
Yeah.
Like they will adapt.
Yeah.
More than we would adapt listening to things quieter and stuff. I think that's really clever.
Yeah, because I was like, "What? Why you do?" And then he would explain. And I'm like, I don't know. But then I was watching this, like person on Instagram, saying that he just had a kid, and they would never play music. They would never do anything when the kid was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And now, when the other kid's a bit older, if anything happens around the house while they're sleeping, they freak the fuck out.
Yep.
I was like, God damn. And I wonder,
And you've set that up for life.
yeah, exactly. It's going to take a lot to reprogram that. Yeah, it's just little things, but then then you put I hate seeing a screen in front of a child.
It's true. I'll tell you what I'm gonna add to the ick. What really fucking irritates the shit out of me is one thing to see it, but if that fucking kid is listening to Coco Melon and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 out loud in the super, like I'm shopping. I don't
want to hear your shit.
I suffer with echolalia. Yeah, I suffer with problems. I'm gonna get home and be like, why is the alphabet stuck in my head?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's this generation's version of listening to some fuckwit have his argument on loudspeaker in public. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I guess.
Like, yeah, it's
Just
like
don't.
Yeah, like I
don't.
I remember I was in school like, a million years ago, and phones had just started coming out with a loudspeaker.
Yeah,
this fucking guy just walking around the school grounds having this argument with his girlfriend on loudspeaker, and everyone's like, I don't want to hear your bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck what you have to
it's
say.
toxic as fuck.
Yeah. And it's just, obviously now loudspeaker's more prominent and stuff, and I just hear it all the time. And it's like, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Or like when you go on public transport, my biggest thing, you go on public you go on public transport, especially in the quiet carriage, and some dumbass is listening to music on loudspeaker
and there's always some like fucking bullshit trap fucking shit rap bullshit.
My nephew, this was years ago, but my nephew was doing that. Me and his brothers were like, don't fucking do it. He's like, I don't give a fuck, blah, blah. This big, like, Islander dude gets up and staunches over to my nephew. He shit himself so quickly. He's like, oh, sorry, man, sorry. He fucking paused that so quick. But don't do it.
Oh, it gives me such ick.
We got up and sat somewhere else. So if he was going to get his ass kicked, it was going to be all on.
Just have some, like, basic.
But I think there should be an age limit before you slap a screen in front of a kid.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, I agree.
If I'm not allowed to drink alcohol before the age of, 18. Because my brain is still squishy.
But look, there are times where sometimes it is somewhat acceptable. Not all the time. No, don't pull that face. No. I'm meaning like if a kid is taking X amount of screen time for educational purposes or entertainment purposes to an extent.
Okay, educational.
Not every fucking time.
Educational purposes I get, but you can keep...
Like, don't give them gambling apps. Don't, like, give them things like math equation games or, like, word games.
But there's a time and what I'm saying is...
There is a time and a place.
There's a time and a place. Like, if you're out at a restaurant for, like, grandma's 90th, don't fucking put a screen in front of his face,
And
in front of your baby's face.
It does sound very boomery to say, and I get that there's needs that people have and the world can be overwhelming,
for sure.
etc. like, look, I like things the way they are. Like, I like things to be the way that I like them, and that's just how it is. But you're not even letting the child get a chance to be, I'm overstimulated. Oh, I'm this, because you're making them overstimulated by shutting them off to anything.
You need to be able to teach them how to self-regulate.
Yes.
Like, I understand, like you said, if a kid goes, the kid's there, like they're there for half an hour, and they go, look, mum, dad, I just need whatever, like they would say, but essentially, I'm too overstimulated. I need something to focus on. All right, here's like an old phone. Like, here's a phone.
Play Snake.
Yeah, or something. Or even take like a 3DS or like a Switch or something and be like, all right, play with that for an hour. And then when you're ready, come back to us. But the amount of kids I've seen, the family got there, they sat at their desk, the kid sat down, bang, here's an iPad.
Yeah.
Like
that.
Yeah.
And then if
like,
they don't,
I don't want to hear you. I don't want to even know you fucking exist. Here's the screen.
Don't breed.
Like,
if you don't want the kid, don't breed.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at too. Like, there's times and places, there's appropriate media, there's appropriate games and things. Like, there's ways that you can enrich the child or help the child self-regulate, and technology can help with that. That's great. But use it as a parenting tool, not as a nanny.
Yes. I'll tell you what, in 10 years' time, human race is going to look like the people in WALL-E.
For sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. That was predicting the future.
On the similar sort of wavelength, has been popping up these fucking AI glasses or whatever.
Google the Meta glasses.
That. I'll tell you what.
You can record
the
stuff
ads
on.
with Chris Pratt and Chris Hemsworth.
Oh,
but I fucking tell you what.
The worst Chris.
I could not think of anything.
Chris Hemsworth's all right. Fuck you. It's Chris Pratt.
I could not think of anything ruder. It's bad enough when people have an AirPod in and you talk to them and they're like, oh, sorry. That's rude. But to have glasses on and have a screen over the people you're interacting with or whatever and be like, oh, yeah. And like, that's fucking rude.
You know what I think is fucked up? Because eventually, like, let's say you talk to someone, I don't know how to explain this very PG. Let's say you talk to someone that you don't find appealing visually.
Yep.
Whack a filter on them?
Yeah, like that's so fucked up.
Like, always have a TikTok filter.
Like, what if
have
like
the beautify?
You get along with someone really well? Like, you're at a bar or something. You're talking to someone. You get along really well.
And they invite you back to their place. Licky doggy face emoji on their face.
But or they deep faked you into a celebrity.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Bonkers.
But let's say like they got a really nice personality, get along with them really well, and you're just like, I just wish they were prettier. And you're like, you know what? Boop. Oh, all of a sudden they're fucking, I don't know.
But then you get them home and their dick stinks. So like, it doesn't matter anyway. Like,
technology's going.
You Dumb Bitch is an anti-AI podcast.
For sure.
They're said. Wage war on it. Bring it. I don't give a fuck. Overlords, fight me. I'm done.
Unless you want me to be your like beloved pet, in which case, like when the overlords take over, I want to be a beloved pet, not a slave.
That's a producer.
That's the producer.
She's her own thing.
You Dumb Bitch has a strong stance against
Look,
this.
I don't like AI. I'm going to say that right now. I don't like AI. But if it does take over one day and it rules over us, like, I just want to be its happy little cat on the lap. Like, just feed me, love me, never leave me. Because I don't want to be working in the slave
AI
pits.
is going to give compassion to any living thing?
I don't. Compassion.
It's like, oh, we need to feed it.
But if it does have compassion for anyone, it's going to be the people that say please and thank you.
That's nice. Or how about you don't interact with it to start with?
Everyone interacts with it. Hey, Schmoogle. Hey, Nery.
No. See, fun fact,
Alexa.
and I've started doing it. Every fucking Google search I do, you do minus AI at the end of it.
Do you really?
I haven't had AI pop up for fucking...
Can you do that? I am so sick of the Google searches with the AMI at first. The AMI. The AI.
Because it's all bullshit and it's not accurate.
Well, like I said a few episodes ago, now that it comes up with the fucking AI thing, I've put in stuff I kind of know about, and it's been wrong. Like,
the last straw for me was because I've got rats. I'm like, oh, I know I've fed them this thing before, but I just want to triple check. Can rats eat blank?
Rat, yeah.
And the AI thing pops up and goes, yes, rats can eat this. ... It's poisonous to them. Like, to kill
make up
rats.
your motherfucking mind.
No, because I'm like, oh, cool. I can If I didn't read that a little bit more,
You would have
dead.
killed him. Yeah.
So get absolutely fucked. If you don't like the AI pop-ups, Google and then minus AI at the end of
Is it the minus
Like
symbol?
minus with
Yep,
words or the symbol?
minus the symbol. Minus AI and you won't have it pop
That's
up.
crazy
Can
to
they not just
know.
be like, you know how like you've got settings and you can
option,
put
turn
on
it off.
safe search and shit?
Yep.
Can they just be a setting that says,
No, because
no
they
AI?
want it
They
in
want
our
it, yeah.
faces.
I don't want it though.
Because Google,
But they do.
Google has spent so much money on their Gemini AI application that they want you to use it as much as they possibly can.
Well, that's the
So
thing.
it can learn and it can actually get shit
Well-
right. But fuck that.
What if that's just now? What if AI's been good for years and now it's just like, now let's really get it? Like,
well,
we're not needed anymore.
I mean, look at like how they do image. Like a year ago, you would maybe not even a year ago, 9 months ago, you would put an image search in, and the thing would come up with like 3 arms and like 15 fingers.
Or the
Now
eyes
you,
would be
now-
fucked.
yeah.
You
Now you
can't
put it in,
tell.
you
An
can
extra
barely
tit.
even tell.
Yeah.
Like those ads that are like blah blah blah, and I'm AI, but in a few years,
Oh, I'll tell
right?
you what. I saw it's
The
like news
anti-AI
reporters. Yeah, the anti-AI ads
Mm.
made by AI. That's fucking weird. But there's like news reporters. They're like, "Hi, my name's Jenny
on the
Nooks,
block.
and I'm standing here, and there's a alien spaceship at the beach." Just kidding. I'm not real.
Yeah.
But there's like 6 or 7 of them in a row, and I'm like,
This
if
is
old
fucked.
people saw this,
It will
you
trick
could
so many
not
people.
Oh.
tell them otherwise, which is why I've unplugged myself from most medias
Mm.
because I don't know what
You
to
don't know
believe
what's
anymore.
real anymore.
I have
You really
enough
don't. I
mental
mean-
illness
Mm.
with
The amount of
struggling with reality.
AI movie trailers.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck
I don't
those.
get excited about
No.
anything anymore.
Neither.
I mean, I don't like watching trailers to begin with because they give away too much
They do.
shit. But fuck off with your fake ones.
Yeah.
The thing that, like the thing with old people, older than me, if you can believe it, is that well, I used to work in like a phone place.
Yeah.
And the amount of older people that would come and be like, "Is this a scam?" And it is fucking obviously a scam.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, dude, it's."
But now it's smart.
But they're like, "Oh, but I just sent money to," and they would. I just paid $300 for this. Like, you
Oh.
fucking idiot.
But they're old people.
But
The
but I'm saying
saving
if-
grace for them is the fact that not all of them are on technology.
that's
And also, they
Actually-
didn't grow up around
actually more
it.
than you think are on technology. Have iPhones, especially iPhones, because their family wants them to get
Ugh.
iPhones. Like this lady, she had like a flip phone, like
Yeah.
the one you have. She's like, I've had this, but my family wanted me to get this, so I bought an iPhone. She bought like an iPhone. This was like 15.
Yeah.
I bought an iPhone 15 Pro. I don't know how to use it. I'm like, how the fuck did you spend $2,000 on this? She goes, it was so expensive, but my family wanted me to get it. Like, your family are fucking leeches.
But the thing is,
But
as
I also
well,
get it because with all the apps and stuff, they can track their
Yeah.
parent.
I
But,
understand
like, and
that,
it
but
keeps
also
Put a
them safe.
tracking collar on it.
no, but also don't pressure someone who doesn't understand technology or will
Or put
struggle
the
to
effort
learn.
in.
Don't pressure them to get the thing,
Mm.
and then
A lot of them
abandon them when they need the help.
a lot of people pressure them because they want to have video calls with them. The same person.
That's fine, but fucking spend time with them.
My sister, my daughter wants me to get it to FaceTime. I'm like, oh, is your daughter like in Sydney or is she in I don't
Yeah.
know, Queensland or overseas? Oh no, she lives in whatever close by.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but she doesn't come to see me too often. But with a
Oh,
video chat, we should be
lazy.
able to see each other more often.
And that's not going
like,
to happen.
Your fucking daughter should go and see you
yeah.
in face
Nah,
to face.
see, and that's the thing. Like with, like what the producer just said, if you insist on them getting the phone, put the effort in to teach them how to use
Yeah.
it.
Safely.
Oh, 100%.
And teach them like what could possibly be a scam. What does a scam look
If
like?
a prince from fucking overseas wants to give you money, say no.
But the thing is that again, I know
But they
from
get
working,
real good these
they
days.
do, and they change it up like in a heartbeat. Once it starts getting on the news and stuff that
Yeah.
this is a scam, bam,
Switch it
they'll
up.
change it.
Well,
Like the craziest one was the amount of people, elder people, and my dad got this as well. They get messages saying, "Hey, Dad, it's me.
My phone
My,
broke.
my phone fell in the toilet or it broke. I'm using a friend's phone. Can you send me money for a phone and I'll pay you back?"
Yep.
so I knew
That
someone,
one was huge.
I knew someone, right? That so he was an older gentleman, and his wife passed away,
Mm.
and his wife was the techie person. His
Mm.
wife was the one that used all the technology and all that sort of stuff. And look, I'm not going to say the wife was perfect. She probably did fall for a lot of scammy thingies, and she did do some weird shit. I mean, back in the day where piracy was a thing, she was a really she was a LimeWire pirate.
Right.
She loved it.
Who the fuck? In this day and age,
Bring it back.
piracy is in good form.
She was all over the Pirate Bay. Anyway, so long story short there, so when she passed, he had to figure out all of the technology that he had and all of like all their bills and the emails and stuff that would come through email. He didn't have his own email. He used hers.
Mm-hmm.
So first he had to figure out how to get into her email address, which luckily I knew the password because we were close.
Mm-hmm.
So I helped him with that. But then he's going through stuff and there were things like, oh, your Bitcoin wallet has X amount of money in it, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, well, I just need to know. And I'm like, no, calm down. Like, it's not real. That's a scam. And he's like, but what if it's not? And I'm like, it is a scam. I'm telling you.
I knew that woman too.
Because
There's
I knew
no
that
way
woman
they would do Bitcoin.
That woman would not have touched Bitcoin with a fucking 10-foot pole because she was smarter than that.
Yeah.
At least at that time. It was years and years and years ago. But yeah, like, and I'm like, it's not. Like, I know that you're desperate. I know that there's bills to pay. I know that shit's going wrong.
Yeah.
But you don't understand technology enough to realize that is a scam.
Yes, but it's so bad. Like,
For sure. And going back to the kids with stuff in their faces playing children gambling games, which is ridiculous.
And that's the thing. All it takes is a pop-up.
Well, that's it. That's what I was...
Bam,
on
$30.
You watch YouTube, right?
Ugh.
The amount of gambling ads on YouTube alone, and these kids are watching YouTube left, right, and center. And I know they have like the kids app, but the amount of parents that probably just go, here's YouTube.
Gets by on the kids app
But
too.
like the amount of people that just go, here's YouTube, fucking watch whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then it loops into something that looks like it's safe, but it's not.
But just an ad will pop up like, you know, you like sports, play
this click game.
And the kid will be
online.
like, they're going to grow up gamblers. I reckon gambling.
And even now with those pop-ups, it pops up install now. So it's just straight,
see you
and then
later.
you're straight into the game. And then whether these 5 game apps that the parents have cleared are fine, they're like, oh, but this is a cool like cowboy game. Click it.
Yeah.
Open the app and then click it and it'll be like, oh, it's a one-off $30 purchase. And they just click to play.
Fuck yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Bajillions. I'd love to know a figure of how much money gets accidentally spent by
lots of kids
tapping
did.
apps.
Yeah.
Back in the day before they really started
In-app
enforcing
purchases.
passwords into apps and stuff, the in-app purchases, kids would like, I remember the story on the news came out, this kid spent like 10 grand or something on in-app purchases without telling his parents.
Yep.
And then they checked their bank account.
Fucking shit bricks.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
And then
kill
hit
him.
the kid with them.
I'd sell him and then to pay back the stuff.
Yeah.
But it's fucked. Yeah, but anyway, I just want to talk about that because that, like, I've seen it in the shops and it's irritated me, but never to the point as the other day. Because fuck, I was
It's out of hand.
So what we've learnt this episode, Nery's a boomer, and so is Lucy,
No, we're not.
and so is the
We're not
producer.
boomers. We just have some common fucking sense, and we just think that the world needs more common sense.
Look, I've always
and more decency and
yeah.
fucking care.
Mhm.
Remember, every time we talk about child stars, aftercare. Same fucking shit. Just take
Aftercare.
care with people.
Well, that's current
We're
care.
human.
It's not even aftercare with these kids.
I just mean in
It's
general, like
current
no one has
care.
any kind of fucking compassion. Nobody
Yeah.
has any foresight. Like,
Because no one has
we're
any.
human.
Human, Kim. We're human.
Especially if it's your kid. You fucking put that kid into that kid did not ask you
To become a
to
gambler.
raw dog your wife. let's take that back.
If you
That kid did not ask to exist.
pump and dump, you care for that kid, right?
And I understand accidents happen and families break up and whatever like that.
It's me.
And I am a big supporter of a broken, like a happy split home
Yeah.
is better for a child than an unhappy, uncomfortable together home. I'm a supporter of that.
Yeah.
But take responsibility. I'm the same with fucking. Now I'm on a rant. I'm on my soapbox. Pet owners,
Okay,
Oh,
well,
Jesus.
we're not going to get.
We're
we're not going to get in that,
We
but
don't got time for that.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Take responsibility, people.
Yeah, it just shit me off. That's all.
So
I'm glad I'm not the only one that was like, because I know some people, like I've spoken to some like
and they're
friends
like,
that have
"Nah,
become
it's
parents.
great."
Like, yeah, it calms them down, gets them off my back. I can do stuff around the house. I'm like, you fucking
Lazy motherfucker.
But there's a friend of mine who has 3 kids. They're all teenagers now. And I said, and she's like, I started putting tablets in front of the first kid. and realized that I was late. I was just being a lazy parent. I was
Yeah.
neglectful. So I haven't done it to the other
Well, that's
two
good.
and took it straight
People
off
need
the
to have
first
that
one.
awareness.
But she's the only person I know that's like, yeah, I fucked up. Like, it's not fucked up, but it wasn't the route I should have
I
taken.
saw the problem start
Yeah.
and acknowledged it and changed the direction.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, one of the other kids got dropped on their head, but that's a different story for a different time.
Who didn't?
So, well, you need to be held to be dropped. So I wasn't dropped.
Oh, baby.
You just did it yourself.
I'm like, I don't like this. I'm gonna roll off the couch.
To be fair, that's what happened to the other kid. He rolled off the couch.
Anyway, that's wild. I hope people are still here and listening, and they're not like, you fucking, I have kids.
We lost
Sorry
about
the soapbox.
we lost about
I'm not sorry.
50% of it. I'm not sorry either.
Fuck it.
People got to
I'm
know.
not sorry about opinions. I'm sorry about
Do
going
your
out of...
fucking job as a parent.
Wait.
Sorry, that's it. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So, as promised, we're gonna go to some fun facts with Lucy-Furr. Ooh. Ah. Today, I'm not gonna do facts per se. I'm gonna dissect the timeline. Yay!
What?
Time for some
This feels
philosophical philanthropy.
this feels like too meta for
Please
this.
tell me that you meant to say that word wrong.
Listen, I've
We don't
stopped
know
fighting.
anymore. Just let that go.
Just don't
We
fight
just gotta
it.
let it happen.
We don't have
You don't
3
have the
hours.
energy for this. One. Did you know that Oxford was teaching philosophy while the Aztecs were building their pyramids?
What?
Damn.
Oxford was
What?
a thing while the pyramids were
Yeah.
being built.
Did
That's
you
even more
know-
shocking
Which
to me.
wait, which
Well,
pyramid? Not the Egyptian pyramids.
No, the Aztec pyramids.
That's even doesn't that
Isn't that
predate the
older?
Egyptian ones?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, you know,
I don't. You know.
the fact that other countries have different eras of time
Mm.
happening all at once is wild.
I mean,
to
it's still
think.
happening now.
Yeah, but like now everywhere's connected.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
George Washington died before dinosaurs were officially discovered.
What?
Yeah, fuck. You don't think about it, but it's probably true.
there.
Yeah. I have to admit, when you said our timeline, I thought you meant the podcast timeline.
No.
No, I
don't
had
dabble.
a feeling they were. I thought they were going to bring back freaking Mandela effects. I was like, no.
we don't touch that. anymore.
We don't talk
Darwin's
about that.
number 3. Darwin's tortoise lived long enough to see YouTube.
Who's Darwin?
I don't know, some guy with a tortoise.
Wait, Darwin, like Darwin's theory?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
He had a tortoise?
I guess.
That's rad. Who has a tortoise?
But
as a
tortoises live a long fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Like 500 years or some shit.
I've decided when all 3 of my rats die, I'm getting a turtle that will outlive my.
pet? That's a
when
commitment.
when we
You're
go
going from
to
one to the other.
when we go to like the pet store, they have turtles there, and on the tank there's a sign that says, "You got to think these turtles are probably going to be around for your grandchildren or some shit like that." And it's like, damn, because I've always wanted one, and then I read that, I was like, I don't want that. Like when I die, what's going to
Just
happen?
get a
to it?
pet rock and put googly eyes on it.
That'll live forever. I don't have that kind of commitment.
Also, like, I don't know if it's tortoises or turtles, but I've seen, like, obviously TikTok, doom scrolling, because I like animals, so animals pop up. There are people that own these, like, I think they're tortoises, the ones with the legs, not the flippers.
Yep.
They hibernate. Like, they have to, like,
Yeah.
put them in, like, some people put them in the freezer
What the fuck?
and then,
Mhm.
like, bring them out after the certain amount of time.
That's
Some
crazy.
people
So
bury
what if you
them in their
forget?
yard.
So every tortoise is a turtle, but
But
not
not-
every turtle is a tortoise.
What? I didn't know that.
Cool.
Fucking bonkers bananas, right? But just quickly to deviate for a second on the topic of pets and hibernation, gerbils. You know that only recently has come to light
They hibernate
that
up their ass.
gerbils hibernate and go stiff and hard, and their heart basically comes to a stop. So all these grown-up 20-year-olds are like, I threw my gerbil in the bin because it froze in winter.
Oh
and they're
my
like,
God.
no, it was hibernating.
There's probably there's a gerbil
many
colony.
alive dead gerbils or hamsters or
landfill.
whatever it is in landfill
Oh.
who just went to sleep and is like, I can't wait to wake up and see my human. Goes to sleep and wakes up.
No, the junkyard.
or buried or flushed or burnt.
Oh,
But I'm like,
Well, the burnt ones aren't waking
oh
up,
my
darling.
goodness.
that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Now I feel
So,
bad about the ask.
Hibernation is wild.
That's fucking
I
crazy.
think about turtles, and this is going to be
Yep.
means nothing to no one. But in Rocky 1, Sylvester Stallone had turtles, like baby turtles,
Okay.
still alive after all this time. Rocky 1 was like 50 years ago or something.
Nice.
And he still has them.
Lost forever, man.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why Ninja Turtles are a timeless thing. Number 4. I'm going to do 5, by the way.
The oldest
Okay.
teenagers ever. Sorry.
I started watching a new Ninja Turtle show that was recommended to me.
Lame.
So far, so good. Rise of the Ninja Turtles or something. Rise of
Nice.
the
Number 4. Nintendo is older than the Eiffel Tower.
What?
Really? Well, yeah, because it wasn't a company for
Mhm.
what it is now. It used to be a company for something else.
Yep.
That's weird.
Mm.
I don't know. No. That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Yes, it does.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Nintendo.
Because it never used to. It wasn't before. I realize I'm not talking right into the mic like I usually am. Nintendo, I think, used to be for home electronics or something, or the home something. Then
Yep.
it became a gaming thing because
And think,
they were
the
failing.
Eiffel Tower is not some like elegant monument. It was just something made like.
wasn't it made
Wasn't it
to
made in the
distract?
Bronze Era or something?
Wasn't it made to distract like incoming like planes or something?
No,
Thinking it was an important building.
It was an art project.
Was it really?
Yeah, when it was first built too, the French called it something weird. I read it on the back of my pad the other day.
Yeah, they called it le shit.
No, it was like sad lamppost or something
Yeah.
like that. Like it's something like
It's
that
very
they called it.
obscure.
I'm gonna Google that now because I never thought I would bring
Maybe
it up.
instead of rambling, Google it and just give us the facts. I'm just,
Fuck you.
but yeah, no, it was originally. I'm pretty sure it was originally like a little art project thing,
Okay, I knew it was something weird. Like it was not. It wasn't supposed to be like the fucking.
and it wasn't meant to be
Cultural
a forever
touchstone.
thing.
No, yeah, I heard that
It was
too.
meant to be taken down,
Mm.
and then they're like, "Oh, we get the Americans to come."
Apparently, I've heard that it from far away looks gorgeous, but the closer you get, it literally just looks like nuts and
Yeah.
bolts and metal. Like
Yeah, that's because it's nuts and bolts of metal.
yeah, I know. But then they light it up. It's supposed to look like diamonds.
Oh,
Yeah, I
whatever.
don't know.
Lick shit and die. What did you find?
I'm still looking.
Nice. While we wait for the producer to give us some answers about the Eiffel Tower, this last one is also French. France was still using the guillotine when Star Wars premiered.
Really?
Fuck off. Oh, wasn't
Literally, the
Christopher Lee was at like one of the last
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
executions with the guillotine or some shit, wasn't he?
I
mean,
yeah,
fuck, I loved him. He
Christopher
was so
Lee had done everything. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure like a week before the first Star Wars movie came out, shunk, the last guillotining happened.
That's crazy.
That's a bit bonkers.
That's yeah.
Like,
can
oh
recall.
boy, I get to watch a guillotine, and next week I'm gonna see this thing called Star Wars.
I wonder who it was and what did they do. But
I'm not a scientist.
I'll search that up for next week.
Yeah, give
If I
yourself
remember.
homework that you won't do. But yeah, so they're my dissections of the timeline. Fun factos.
I like it.
We're gonna have to bring it back to that eventually because
Alright.
I can't find it.
That's
It's
fine.
on the back of a pad somewhere at home.
All right. Well, we'll talk more about the Eiffel Tower in future episodes. But sadly, for today, that is all we have time for. Thank you so much for listening in. Thank you so much for joining us again. Please, if you have young babies around, don't get them hooked on the crack that is a screen.
Look, they're gonna get hooked on it eventually. Just let them do it at their own time.
Yeah, let him have a childhood.
Give them a bike. If you want to give them something, give them a
Take
fucking
them
bike.
outside, put their hands on the
Show 'em
grass,
a
and be like, "This is grass."
Show him a stick and be like, "You can be a knight," and they'll probably lose an eye. Don't do that. Don't listen to me.
And just to sign us off, you know, if you get a matching tattoo with me and then we stop becoming friends and you cover that tattoo up, I'm also going to get that same tattoo cover up. It matches for life, bitch. Bye.